Okay, can you hear me? Woodground team. Cool. All right. Good evening. So my story, it started when I was, in my final year, and I started, taking interest in technologies, and I remember I had Windows machine at that time, and when it comes to, experimenting and going beyond, you all can resonate with me that how difficult it is, when it comes to a Windows machine. So I decided to, go with a Linux machine, and I installed a Linux machine in my laptop that time. So it took some experimental time, but I was, able to successfully install that operating system in my laptop. So I remember, people used to see my laptop on that time, and they started, acknowledging my work, and they was like, Satendra, can you, help me out with, installing these, installing a Linux operating system in my laptop as well. So I feel, successful because my experiment, were getting acknowledged. So that was something that I started dreaming about, and that's where I got motivated about, the servers and the Linux and all. So I started reading about these servers more and more, and that's where I got to know about the term DevOps first time, and that was, a kind of something amazing for me, because when I read about that, so I started visualizing that there was, some cool guys, who is responsible for, developing large applications, large softwares, and as well as, those are responsible for giving smooth experience to the client. So I visualized those scenario that time, and I started, reading about those technologies, servers, and how people, used to do those kind of stuffs. So it went well, and after, few times I end up my college, and I started, working with CloudCow. And I remember in my first project, I was introduced as a DevOps expert. That was a surprising moment for me, but that was a kind of opportunity as well. So I went to my tech lead. I went to my, project lead at that time, and I just asked him that we have 2 days, because that was a Friday, and we have, 2 days to showcase some, progress. So he just said that, okay, so then look, can you, spin up a new server at that time, and spin up a dummy application and show it to me on Monday. I was too excited, because that was something like my dreams started coming true. So that was pretty excited moment for me, and I started working on that thing on the weekend, and I was, successfully host a dummy application over the weekend, and I put all my effort to, make it happen. On Monday, when I went to, my project lead, and I saw my progress that time, he was, surprised, and he was happy about that progress. But there was some other plans as well. He just said that, Satendra, look, there is some other plans as well, and there are, some tasks that is related to application. You will be, doing those tasks, and I will be, doing DevOps tasks in behalf of your name. So he started, he started working on those DevOps tasks, and I was, started working on the application part. First thing, I was, losing out that opportunity, because that seems a good opportunity for me. But again, I realized that I didn't have that kind of expertise that time. So I decided to, continue focusing on the application part, and then wait for, the other opportunities. So I remember we were 4 people who joined together, and other than me, people started, getting access to the servers on their own application, and they started, experimenting the things. And I remember I used to, take their laptop sometime, and I just, started asking those questions, that how you guys are doing that, how you guys are doing that. So that time was crucial for me, because I started thinking that this is something that I am not able to achieve in my one and a half year till now. So suddenly my project lead got changed, and now Rudresh started leading that project with Vivek, and I was helping him out with development tasks. So I remember Rudresh started working on those server related tasks, and after some month he passed it on to Vivek, and I was like, okay, so I was working on this since 1.5 year, and I lost another opportunity as well. So that time was pretty low for me. I started thinking like, oh, okay, so these opportunities are getting lost every time, and I'm doing nothing. So I decided to talk to Rudresh at that time, and I was surprised that he just said that okay, so I'm happy that you are talking to me like this, and you are open to talk to me on this topic. So let's experiment something together, and once I'm confident enough, I will be passing it on to you. So we experimented small items, and then he started giving it to me as well, and I started feeling confident about those servers and managing servers and complex tasks as well. So after some time, our counterpart from US team, though those team was got changed, and the new team was excited about automating things and those DevOps related changes. So they started experimenting. I was quite inspiring with them as well. So I talked with Rudresh at that time that can we experiment similar thing in our project as well. So Rudresh, who is more enthusiastic than anyone else in with us right now, so he just said that okay, so let's experiment something together. So I remember we automated one deployment in one of the CIA project. I think PK and Kuldeep could remember those moment. They were going to Mohit initially for deployment and for releasing their items, but once automation was there, they started getting those releases quite oftenly, and there was no human intervention there. So that was a kind of first success for me in this field. And after some time, Glyphic came to us that we need to implement CI/CD in Glyphic project, and we need your help. So me and Rudresh started working on that. And let me share a scenario that. So I had one main project with me. I had to deliver that, as well as I had to deliver the new task that Glyphic was supposed to. We were supposed to give it to Glyphic. So I worked days and night at that time, and I remember I used to sleep at 4 or even 5 o'clock. Even Rudresh was used to sleep at 4 o'clock. So after 3 or 4 months of struggles and experiments, we successfully built something that was pretty good, and I was confident enough, and we showed the progress to the client. But somehow that didn't work, because there was some there was something that was not supported in the service provider that we were using at that time, and they migrated to some other hosting provider. But that was a kind of demotivating time for me, but that was also a successful time, because we did a lot, and that was first time we experimented these things. So after a few months, I got to know that Vaibhav is also implementing that similar kind of architecture in his field, and he was stuck in one of one of the tasks, and he was stuck around 3 or 4 days. So he came to us and he just asked that, Satendra, can you help me out of this, because you already have implemented this, so if it is possible to come up on a call. So we came up on a call, and we just brainstormed together, and it took half an hour, and that problem got solved. And he was initially he was very angry, because he could save 3 to 4 days, and but I could sense a moment of a proud moment in his eyes, because initially he was struggling that thing, and he got some help from someone else from the team. So I remember I basically admire Vaibhav a lot, and started taking help from Vaibhav to give him a help at critical situation. That was pretty successful moment for me. So this is where this is a kind of success for me, and I believe we can do a lot together. Yeah, so this was my story.